Hey guys, so still got a cough. We're going to talk today about, let me get this right because I keep feeling I'm saying it wrong, the first Doctor Adventures Volume 1, starring David Bradley as the Doctor. And I will admit I was a little bit nervous about these because, you know, when you try and do the past, you can always get it a little bit wrong, but I actually think they did quite well. The first one, Destination Was, starts off really feeling like the old days. It has that style. Some of the actors in it, the voice actors in it, kind of talk like they are from that era of the BBC where everybody talked poshly in a posh manner. Which did create a bit of a problem for me because the guy that's playing Ian and one of the other characters in it, a couple of the other characters, sounded a little samey. Which isn't that much of a problem if you're just listening to it. I was listening to it at work, so I kind of had to pay more attention to it. But it happens sometimes. You get it in audio things, you get a voice that is a little similar. But other than that, it was great. There was a twist in it, a reveal in it. It starts off very much like the old days, very much in the era that Doctor Who started in. And then towards the end, you start to feel it's more modernised. There's more timey-travel-y, timey-wimey stuff in it. And I like that. I like that they'd thrown a little bit, they'd not kept it too old-fashioned, but yeah. And there is a character that pops up in there. And, okay, I'm going to spoil it. So, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Master appears in it. And when they said the Master was sorry, I'm sorry. And it was nice to see him there. It really worked. The character worked. It was, yeah, it was a Master for that era. The Master that we had in this, well, he started in the 60s, 70s, didn't he? In the Pertwee era, was more of a, always to me, more of a Bond villain kind of, you know, the ha-ha, I am going to take over the world kind of villain. The Masters we've had recently have been more the psychopathic kind of guy, or Missy, which, yeah, let's not go there. But this was more of that era, that more the twiddling moustache kind of, I'm a villain kind of guy. And I liked it. I thought it was a nice twist in there. But I thought it was good. So, second story. Get used to it. I've had this for 2 weeks. Can't believe it. Was The Great White Hurricane, which was based on a real event in New York. I did not know about this. I googled it. It did happen. And it was nice. The old Doctor Who was about history. It wanted to teach people history, and this threw a bit of history in there. And it is ripping yarn kind of stuff, yeah? It's action and adventure and like New York, and everybody talks like they're from New York, and you know, they're kind of like that, and it's brilliant. I loved it. I really, out of the two, this was the one that I enjoyed the most. Like I said, the historical setting was good. The voices were very different, so they didn't mix. Like I could tell who everybody was, and when you're listening to an audio, I don't know about you guys out there, but when you're listening to these audio things, some of them create these great pictures in your mind. And this was one of those. I had such great pictures of this snow and this, and it was brilliant. I really, really enjoyed this. So, yeah, I give this a big thumbs up. If you've not tried this, if you're a little about trying it, give it a go. It's a really good set of stories. And I'm looking forward to the next, I think it's sometime July, is it, or something? They're doing some more, which I think David Bradley's brilliant. The rest of the cast are pretty good. The people that were in the TV show, let me check for you. Claudia Grant, Jamie Powell, Jamie Glover. So yeah, brilliant guys. Score wise, the first one I would give that I'd give it a B. I'd give it a B because some of the voices were a little similar, made it a little bit difficult to listen to if you're not paying full attention, which I was, but you know. The second one, I would give that. I'd give that an A. That was definitely the better out of the two stories. It was one I would go back and listen to again. And that's how you've got to look at these. I look at these. I listened to another one which I'll do a review of later at some point this morning, and I really enjoyed it. But I don't think I'd ever listen to it again. So yeah. I have two that I've got to listen to next. I've got War Master and Adventures of River Song Part 3. I will listen to both of them, I will review both of them, but which one do you want me to do first? My 95 fans out there, it's up to you guys. Comments at the bottom, everything at the bottom. Anybody that's never seen this before, leave a subscription, please. They've moved the goalpost, so we have to get to 1,000 subscribers now before we can monetize, and then we get AdSense, and if we get AdSense, we can get advertised, and we can get seen by everybody. So yeah, I need your help just as much. So please, guys, do it for me. Hit the subscribe button down there. Hit the likes, hit the comments. You do it. You can do this. You can make this channel worthwhile. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this, have a great day, a great night, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye now.